German Shepherd has a rare condition that's leaving scientists confused. Yet how could Shelby Mayo have known? When the 18-year-old Phoenix native first laid eyes on a tiny German Shepherd puppy called Ranger, she assumed he was just the runt of the litter. Still, Ranger's small size was somewhat cause for concern, leading Mayo to make an appointment with her vet. There, she learned that her pup was suffering from a parasite called Coccidia, which was likely stunting his growth. But even after ridding Ranger of the Coccidia, she discovered that he had a second parasite, Giardia, as well as an infection on his neck. The frequency of his malady seemed unusual to Mayo, yet the rookie pet owner simply attributed it to poor luck. The vet, however, was a bit more concerned. In addition to his various ailments, Ranger had barely grown since being adopted. Even for the runt of the litter, this was quite abnormal. During the time Ranger remained very small, the vet had suspected he may have pituitary dwarfism, a genetic mutation, Mayo explained, but they were still skeptical as this condition is very rare. Specifically, pituitary dwarfism occurs when a dog's body doesn't produce enough growth hormone from a young age, leaving them with a significantly smaller appearance. This condition also affects the dog internally, leading to a slew of medical and developmental issues. Unfortunately, weeding out the recessive gene for dwarfism isn't an easy task, as most carriers show no signs of the condition. Still, Mayo wasn't convinced that Ranger would never hit a growth spurt. It wasn't until he was neutered that she began to notice that Ranger's condition wasn't improving. His appetite disappeared, he lost weight and fur, and his skin became extremely dry and flaky. Sure enough, these were all symptoms of pituitary dwarfism, which Mayo could no longer deny. Ranger, at just about 1 year old, was still the size of a puppy, and it looked like he'd stay that way too. Fortunately, Mayo had been chronicling Ranger's growth, or lack thereof, on Instagram prior to his official diagnosis. Here, followers with their own dwarf pups came out in droves to support the tiny German Shepherd. One of our followers, Guardian's Farm, a small company that makes handmade soaps and lotions, sent us goat milk soap, which ended up helping Ranger's skin immensely, Mayo shared. But the community's help went beyond just physical assistance. They also recommended that Mayo stay on top of Ranger's thyroid, as dwarf German Shepherds often suffer from hyperthyroidism. Sure enough, a visit to the vet showed Ranger's thyroid hormones were low, leading to fur and appetite loss. After getting Ranger on levothyroxine and using this goat milk soap, his fur grew back and the dryness went away, Mayo explained. Unfortunately, these were only temporary fixes. Even with a high level of care, Ranger's still prone to the developmental and medical issues common among dwarfs of the breed. A shortened lifespan is also likely, as most dwarf German Shepherds don't live past the age of 5. Still, Mayo isn't wasting time worrying about what might be, and it looks like Ranger isn't either. Even now, as a 2-year-old dog the size of a puppy, Ranger is still as carefree and playful as any other pooch. He's healthy and happy as can be as of now, and loves jumping around and playing with his ball and squeaky toys, said Mayo. And good thing she has a few extra paws around to help keep the little furball busy. Shortly after adopting Ranger, Mayo welcomed 2 more dogs into the family, Hazel, a Labrador, and Jessie, a full-size German Shepherd. And even though Ranger is the oldest of the bunch, he's easily the most energetic. Ranger's story has continued to captivate animal lovers worldwide, and the Little Pup's Instagram page now boasts close to 120,000 followers. But Mayo isn't hoping to profit off Ranger's newfound popularity. Instead, she plans to put all proceeds towards Ranger's care. "We're not trying to become professional Instagrammers for our dog," explained Darcy Mayo, Shelby's sister and Ranger's second owner. "It'd be cool if he could kind of pay for his own medicine."
Animal lover? Subscribe to our channel for all the latest in pet care and animal rescue. You can also visit our store, where you'll find cheeky merch for cats and dog lovers, including fun and original t-shirt designs and many other accessories you will love. Our earnings will help support and rescue animals in need and make a difference in their welfare. For more information, visit www.pawsfashion.store. Thank you for being a part of our growing community and for caring about animals and their lives. especially at a time where they need you the most.